We're joined by one of the absolute legends of world cricket, playing for the native, the Black Caps, as we like to say in Australia. We are joined by one of the greats of world cricket. He's done it all. He's played at all the franchises. He's won everything. An incredible career. Ross Taylor, thanks for being with Kitch and Neeil tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's nice to hear that Australian accent. I haven't heard it for a while.
No, we had Trent Bolt on last week, and I said to our production staff, I can't do two Kiwis in a week.
Yeah, so I was the second one. Or you had another
you're the second one.
Oh, damn, sorry, you're stuck with me. No, it's good to be back in Dubai. I haven't been here for a while, but no, got the family here. So, yeah, it's a pretty hard place not to enjoy.
A lot of the players, we speak about that, of how great it is that you're not getting on a plane every second day. You get the family settled, and then you can excuse yourself to play a few rounds of golf in between the matches.
100%. And my wife would say the same thing. At least I can just unpack my bag. I really haven't unpacked my bag throughout my whole career. 16, 17 years for playing the Black Caps. This is the first time I've ever actually unpacked my suitcase and put all my stuff away.
Are you like a lot of men where they live in the toiletries bag, and then when they get home they keep everything in the toiletries bag?
I just go, where am I going? I run out of toothpaste, put a bit more in, and I forgot some shampoo, so I had to go down to the local 7-Eleven and top that up. So it's nice to go out and do some other stuff.
On that topic, Rahul Dravid's wife used to say this, that he doesn't care what you put in the bag as long as his kit is perfect, his bats are right, his shoes are there. He doesn't really bother about what else goes in the bag. Once on a tour, he didn't even carry even a single shirt.
Well, I mean, the Indian team gets so much gear, he could just wear that. he could wear that out the whole time. No, I mean, it just shows you how focused he was as an individual. I was lucky enough to play with him at a couple of franchises, and I can, he was pretty meticulous in the way he went about his preparation. That is for sure. I didn't see him in his room, but by his kit, he was very smart.
So who packs your bag?
No, I do that myself. I just chuck it in. But everyone's different. Like some guys are very prim and proper, and they're the ones who are obviously clean at home. My wife, when I get home, said, "Ross, this is not a hotel room. I'm not a maid." So then you have to pick up your stuff.
Now, while you're training with the lads, I'm so sure that the role is different. As a player, you prepare. Your preparation is completely different. But as someone who's watching over these lads, the preparation is completely different. How does the switch happen?
I think when you're preparing for yourself, you get a bit selfish, and you just worry about what you do. You obviously want to help the team and help your individuals out at different times. But when you're batting, you just want to get out there and just do whatever you can to do your routines, trust yourself, go out and play. As a coach, it's the complete opposite. You got to go out there, you got to get to know your players a little bit, know what ticks, and just try and help them out as much as you can. So you've gone from helping yourself to helping others very, very quickly.
But do you get enough time to understand every single player, because shorter formats, shorter tournaments?
Yeah, I mean it's very tough. You got to, I guess, get your experience and your wisdom from your playing days and playing against a lot of these guys. I played a lot with them at different franchises, so that experience comes with it. But you just got to pick up and talk to them. It's about having coffees, talking to them on game day, all those little things, and them to trust you as well. That I'm not the coach to come in and tell them what to do straight away, but if I can just get to know them and the way they're thinking and pass on some I guess, knowledge that I've accrued over my professional career.
Ross, you're playing for New Zealand for 16, 17 years, an illustrious career, and now you're seeing the birth of another career in Jake Fraser-McGurk. Here he is. He was struggling to get a contract in Australia, had to move to Adelaide. Now he's here in Dubai, and in his very first week playing international cricket, he comes out with a performance like he did in the first game against the MI Emirates, and then he gets the phone call that he's being picked for his country. That injection of positivity and seeing a young player having so much success early on, what impact is that having within the culture of the team?
Oh, I mean, he's a confident lad, rooster.
Yeah, confident rooster.
That he comes in. But no, I think it's just the generation. I don't think this is probably just the beginning of a guy who's come through the ranks only watching 2020 cricket the whole time. Like when I started my career, he'd play one game in a series, then he got to 2, 3, 5-match series. You've got a guy who's obviously watched Australia cricket play, Big Bash has come through, and he's probably modelled his game on it. I mean, not only that first game against Mumbai Indians, the first ball against Sam's to put him out of 10 rows back. I wouldn't think of doing that after 10 balls, let alone to come and do that first ball. But no, he's going to be a find, I think, not only for this tournament but for Australian cricket. Just funny, I'm sure Victoria will want him back. They want him playing for South Australia for too long. But I look forward to seeing how he goes. It was quite nice for him to get his first phone call. For the Australian team here, you always remember that first one, and I'm sure him and his family are very proud as well.
Where were you when you got your first call up for New Zealand?
I was at a UB40 concert and I missed it. Sir Richard Hadlee had to leave a voice message, so I didn't actually. I didn't even get that phone call. Ring me up, so I finished the concert, and then voice message on my Nokia 3310. No fancy phones.
Yeah,
back
no,
then.
you're too busy playing Snake.
Snake 2, and then so getting on there, rang them in the morning, and so not quite the same getting in here in Dubai.
Well, enjoy your time in Dubai. I know you got the family here and everyone's enjoying it. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.